A modern music festival at a World Heritage Site. DJ Wankelmood is warming up the crowd at the Electromagnetic Festival. Last year it was judged the best new festival in Europe. That may have had a lot to do with the festival's site, the former Völklinger Ironworks in the state of Saarland.
It's perfect. There's a lot of steel and other metal. That has an effect on people. It's a mix of old and new culture. It's totally cool.
Jakob Dilsner, alias DJ Wankelmood, is one of the festival's main attractions. Last year, one of his remixes was top of the charts in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland.
The whole design of the place and the industrial atmosphere is really impressive. Techno is essentially industrial music anyway, so it's appropriate to play it at a place where people used to work.
People are always asking us, how come Germany produces so much electronic music? A lot of it comes from northern England. That's where it started. Belgium too. Those are all industrial regions. People who live there have absorbed the pulse of the metal machinery in the factories. It's in their heads, it's even in their DNA.
They produced iron and steel here for nearly 100 years. The plant was closed in 1986 and became a World Heritage Site in 1994. Meinrad Grevenik is head of the facility. The Völklinger site is the world's last fully preserved industrial-age ironworks. It covers 600,000 square meters. Grevenik is committed not only to preserving the facility, but also to breathing new life into it with cultural events. For example, an exhibition with internationally renowned street artists.
We consider the ironworks an offspring of pop culture. Pop art has always had a strong focus on industry and mass production, and it was through its association with pop culture that this site, which was once a center of industrial production, has now for the first time become a cultural symbol.
During the industrial age, factories were overheated, noisy, and dirty. The working conditions were tough. In coking plants, coal was heated to temperatures of up to 1,200 degrees Celsius. Back in the 1960s, the Völklinger Ironworks employed up to 17,000 people. After World War II, the Ruhr coal and steel plants faced heavy competition from overseas, with the result that they were being shut down one after the other. This huge gasometer in the Ruhr Valley town of Oberhausen has been converted into an exhibition space. Right now, it's featuring works by the famous Bulgarian-born artist Christo. Last weekend, the Ruhr district celebrated its annual culture festival called Extraschicht, or Extra Shift. More than 200,000 people attended.
When I was younger, I worked at various mines and coking plants. So when I come to the cultural events here at Extraschicht, it's like reliving the past. It's a lot of fun.
They could have just torn it down and put up a stupid shopping center, but they preserved it, and I think that's great.
One of the festival events was held at the Heinrichshütte Works in Hattingen. Actors staged a noisy performance using tools from a bygone age. Old industrial sites in Germany have undergone a transformation in recent years. They've become an artistic inspiration for some, a performance stage for others.
The work was hot and dirty, but there was also a sound to it. And the workers took that sound home with them and woke up with it. It was part of their life.
And this transformation of former industrial sites continues in other countries too. For example, 6 facilities in Britain have now been designated World Heritage Sites, compared to 4 in Germany. Occasionally, part of the sites revert to their natural state, like here at the Völklinger Ironworks. Here in the back, vegetation has been growing wild for years. So, a landscape architect turned the area into a series of 12 garden areas.
This is our paradise. It's a really special place. The coking plant was a hellish place. And now, 25 years after the plant was shut down, nature has reclaimed this part.
But once a year, techno music fans take over the former ironworks. 10,000 people gather here to dance and enjoy themselves until the early morning hours. That's 7,000 fewer people than used to work here. But at least modern culture has provided a new lease on life for these industrial ruins.